Ladies and gentlemen, Jason King here, and yes, it's that time again. It's time for DWA News. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in high spirits and I'm happy. The reason I'm happy is I get to bring you the good news. I am the new DWA General Manager. Do you remember Devon? Let's recap what occurred. It was main event time. It was kind of once in a lifetime because it was PJ Jones teaming with Jason King. We wrestled Joe Redman, former NXT star and 10-year pro, Dancing Daddy Bainsley. Everything was going so well until PJ Jones decided he would turn his back on Jason King. He would walk out on Jason King. Big mistake, Mr. Jones. But I'll tell you where it leads him in a moment. First, I want to touch on what happens with Dancing Daddy Bainsley and Joe Redman. Between them, one stunner later, one tombstone later, Jason King is down and out. Just as Dancing Daddy Bainsley celebrates in the ring with the entire DWA fan base on their feet. I'm not kidding. If you see the footage, they were on their feet. Everybody dancing, singing. I picked up the microphone and I said, ladies and gentlemen, some news nobody was aware. The meetings I've been having for weeks and weeks and weeks leading up to this moment. I suspected PJ Jones to be a trickster. I suspected PJ Jones to be a coward. I was right. Because I announced that I was officially the new DWA General Manager. My first action as DWA General Manager was to announce PJ's opponent at Barnstaple. I shouldn't be biased and I shouldn't smile, but I can't help but bring you this news. November 17 at the factory in Barnstaple, PJ Jones, you will wrestle the King of Evil. You will wrestle BRAM. One-on-one. No running this time, PJ. No hiding this time. I'll be there to see it. I'll make sure of it. We're not done with Dancing Daddy Bainsley and Joe Redman, because I went on to announce that as the winning team in the main event, they would now go one-on-one. Number one contendership match. As Dancing Daddy Bainsley was dancing, he had all the kids in the ring. Everybody was up, everybody was happy. But Joe Redman couldn't stand to see it, could he? Pushes Bainsley, pushes again. And gets on the microphone and says to Mr. Dancing Bainsley, he says, I would never ever let a fat piece of crap like you defeat me. Joe Redman, I guess you know what you're doing, because you'll now go one-on-one with Dancing Daddy Bainsley. PJ Jones shouldn't have left me behind. He's got to wrestle BRAM now. He's got to pay the price. And Joe Redman, perhaps you shouldn't have pushed Dancing Daddy Bainsley. Maybe you got to pay the price too. We shall see. Now, I'm not counting anybody out. But if those two aren't two great main events, then I clearly don't know professional wrestling. Get your tickets now. Front row already sold out. Tickets moving super fast. DWA tag titles on the line. Danny Walsh, John Harding. 25 years experience between them. Versus the veteran, the UK Dominator. And his protege, Austin Drake. Ladies and gentlemen, this will be no ordinary contest. This will be a street fight. We could very well see new DWA Tag Team Champions. Things have changed in DWA. Things are different now. There's a new man in the office. Me. And what I say goes. General Manager and MC. You're gonna see me for both. I have kindly given the old MC some annual leave. You might see him again, you might not. What you are going to see is Jason King making sure things are done right. DWA tag titles on the line in a street fight. Get ready for that. Redman versus Bainsley. First time ever. And of course, probably my personal favourite, PJ Jones versus the King of Evil, BRAM. That's November 17. That's at the factory. That's in Barnstaple. I'm telling you again, Get your tickets now. When they're gone, they're gone. I'm Jason King, and this is the DWA News.